Hi, my name is Joey, and thank you for watching. The first thing that I wanted to say was that it took me a long time to make last week's video, and so I'm going to try to keep it a lot simpler this week. On Monday, I picked up the Apple Watch, and that's what I want to talk about today. I picked up the Apple Watch because I think it's going to be a great weight loss tool. You don't need to have an Apple Watch, but I know that for me, it's going to be very helpful. Seriously, the phone can do almost everything that the watch can do. So I don't think the Apple Watch is a necessity, but I do think it's nice to have. I want to show you an Apple Watch commercial that really sold the Apple Watch to me. I'm going to try to get it to show up here on the screen. It'll be around here, and I'm going to watch it here on my iPad.
Hey, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Anyway, I can't believe what she said.
I'm chasing shadows in the gallows, collecting what was stolen from me. Oceanic, cinematic, I've been trapped for something bigger than free.
There's a better you in you. That's a great line. It's cool to see the guy sitting on the couch watching TV, and then there's another him with an Apple Watch, and the Apple Watch has him stand. And then as they both stand up, he looks out and he sees someone walking, and it's him. And then as they catch up with him, they see him again running. And then when they think that, man, they've had a great exercise and they've really pushed themselves today, there's another him who just runs past them on the beach into the ocean. I love that video. It really speaks to me. The idea that there's a better you in you, that sold me. The reasons why I wanted an Apple Watch is so that it could help me log my activity throughout the day. It could monitor my heart rate, and it could send me reminders to do things like drink water and stand up and move around, and I mean even to take some pauses to breathe throughout the day. I'm really terrible about drinking water. I live in Northern California, and in the summers it gets up to 115 degrees. On those days, yeah, I could drink some water. But in the winter, I can go all of December without having a glass. And so I set up my Apple Watch to remind me every hour to get up and go get a glass of water. And now I'm drinking the amount of water I should be drinking as I'm losing weight. You could just use your phone to log your activity throughout the week. I mean, you could even just use a piece of paper and a pencil. But having the watch on your wrist and seeing these rings fill up, that's really cool. I mean, it's a great visual representation of what I'm doing. And it's really cool to close these rings. To when you go for an exercise, when you go exercise and that green ring fills up and then it's complete, and all the while throughout the day that red ring for activity is filling up, and you're burning calories, and it's showing you, hey, this is what you've done. I just love that, and it's really motivating for me as I'm trying to lose weight. I went for a swim yesterday, and it was really weird jumping into a pool with, an Apple device on my body, but it just worked flawlessly. I set it up for open swim, and then I swam for 30 minutes, and it kept track of my heart rate. It kept track of my distance. I kept track of the length of time it took me to swim back and forth. And so that's information I've never had before, and it was really cool to see that and kind of look over that. And next time when I go to try to push myself to do better than what I did yesterday, that's really that's what these workout devices are for, to help you push yourself farther and find that better person in you. So I think it's really cool. I'm really excited to have it as a tool for weight loss. I was wanting one for a couple versions, but I really honestly didn't start getting into weight loss until about 3 months ago. And then the Apple Watch 4 came out, and I said to myself, I'm going to get one. And so I'm really excited to have it. And from time to time, I'll maybe show my rings as they're filled, and show you, I'd like to show you a month of all the rings filled, to say, hey, look I've reached my goals this month. There's all the rings are filled. I walked every day, or I swam, or lift weights, or whatever, and I burnt the amount of calories I've been wanting to burn. So yeah, I think it's really cool, and I think if you're interested in weight loss, I think maybe it's worth looking into. Again, you don't have to have one, and you could, you could use your phone or your computer. Again, you could even just use a piece of paper and a pencil, but, I know that for me, I love technology stuff anyways, and I love Apple stuff, and I think that this is just a cool tool. So yeah, I would check it out if I were you. This wasn't like a really in-depth review of the Apple Watch. There's 100 videos of people on YouTube who really go into all the specs and really review it. You could find videos for that. I just wanted to tell you that I got it this week, and I think it's really cool, and I'm looking forward to using it. I've already loved using it the last I got it Monday, so I've had it. This is the 6th day, and I just love every day, seeing what I've done, seeing that I've drank all the water that I'm supposed to drink, burning the calories that I said I'm going to set out to burn, and just getting up and moving. I think it's really cool for all that. Oh yeah, it was my wife and I's anniversary on Friday. We've been together for 16 years. We went out to dinner, and I didn't worry about my calories. I just ordered what I wanted to order because we were celebrating. I got this ribeye steak, and she ended up getting duck, and they were both really tasty. We shared some wine, and it was just a lot of fun. So it was a wonderful anniversary, and Alyssa, I really love you.